My name is Ralph Barnes and I am a member of the Psychology Department at Montana State University. This video contains animated data visualizations of some of the dynamic social influence data collected by the Barnes Lab over the years. At the time this video will be uploaded to YouTube, the results of the study will not yet have been submitted to a journal for publication. However, I do plan to write up and submit this research for publication soon. Each of the 25 sessions of the social condition included 18 participants, and each of these participants socially interacted in pairs, aka dyads, over a series of 10 rounds. The particular pairing of participants changed in each round, so that a given pair of participants never socially interacted more than once over the course of a session. In the asocial condition, each participant was presented with information and then responded to that information in isolation. All participants were informed that a fictitious mosquito-borne illness was afflicting the people of Uruguay. Further, the experimenter also informed each participant that there were only two potential solutions to the problem: distributing insecticide-coated mosquito nets to the population or vaccinating the population. The researchers had generated a number of facts about the mosquito nets and the vaccines. These included issues such as cost, efficacy, compliance, and potential side effects of the two potential solutions to the mosquito-borne illness. These various facts were packaged into 5 different short documents. 2 of the documents contained facts that, on the whole, favored the vaccine solution, while the other 3 documents contained facts that, on the whole, favored the mosquito net solution. In the social condition, each participant was handed just one of the 5 documents. Each participant was then instructed to read the document and indicate which of the 2 solutions they preferred using a 6-point scale anchored by strongly favor the vaccine on one end and strongly favor the mosquito nets on the other end. The documents containing the facts and the sheet of paper containing each participant's response were then collected by the researchers. In each of 10 rounds, participants formed dyads. Each member of each dyad was instructed to verbally share information about the vaccine and mosquito nets with the other member of the dyad. In the first round, participants only had access to the information they had read from the document that the researcher had provided. However, in subsequent rounds, participants had access to information they had read in the document at the beginning of the study, as well as information they may have picked up in conversation with the other participants. After each member of the dyad finished verbally sharing information, both members of each dyad then indicated their attitude in regard to the best solution to the mosquito-borne illness, using the 6-point scale mentioned earlier. Each member of a dyad could see the written response of the other member of the dyad. Additionally, participants may have been able to correctly guess the opinions of their partners from body language or the choice of words their partners used when sharing information. A single round involved forming a dyad, verbally sharing information, and then indicating in writing attitude about the best solution to the mosquito-borne illness. Participants could not revisit partners from earlier rounds, so each participant socially interacted with only 10 of the 18 participants in the larger group. After the 10th round was concluded, each participant was socially isolated and asked one final time to indicate her or his opinion regarding the vaccine and nets. The data visualizations presented in this video use color to indicate the response on a 6-point scale. Each participant is presented by a circle with a number in it. As you can see, red or pink indicates a participant who favored the net solution, while blue indicates a participant who favored the vaccine solution. The darker the color, the more strongly a participant favors a particular solution to the health crisis. The color used to represent a participant changes over time to reflect that participant's changing view regarding the best approach to dealing with the mosquito-borne illness. The visualization will show participants forming and reforming dyads. On each round, a purple box will appear around all dyads in which at least one member of the dyad changes her or his opinion. After the 10th round, the visualization will show each participant's final opinion that was recorded when the participant was not experiencing any social influence or pressure. In the asocial condition, each participant would arrive at the testing site and then be provided with the background information about the mosquito-borne illness afflicting Uruguay, and the participant would then be informed that there were only two known options for responding to this problem: a vaccine and insecticide-coated mosquito nets. Participants were then handed one of the 5 paragraphs containing evidence about the vaccine or nets and asked to read the paragraph. Once each participant read a paragraph, that participant would then indicate her or his opinion about the best solution to the mosquito-borne illness using the same 6-point scale used by participants in the social condition. Each participant would then read another paragraph and then indicate her or his opinion once again. This process would continue until each participant read and responded to each of the 5 paragraphs. Note, the paragraphs were not distributed in random order. Instead, the order in which each of the 5 paragraphs was given to participants in the asocial condition was designed to match the order that participants in the social condition were exposed to information from each of the 5 paragraphs. You will note that data from the participants in the asocial condition are presented in clusters of 18. This was done in order to help the viewer better compare the social results with the asocial results. Participants in the asocial condition were tested in isolation, they were not placed in groups, and they did not discuss the study with any other participants.